My beloved child, I am here. I have always been here. Even in the moments when your heart feels heavy and your thoughts are clouded with doubt, I am near you, closer than your breath, gentler than your heartbeat. I know the quiet ache that rests behind your smile, the battles you fought in silence, and the strength it has taken for you to keep moving when everything inside you wanted to give up. You often think I am far away, somewhere distant, watching from above. But, my child, I have never been apart from you, not for a single heartbeat. I am the whisper that calms you when the world feels too loud. I am the warmth that wraps around you when you think no one notices your pain. I am the steady hand holding you through every storm, even when you can't feel my grasp. There have been days when you've wondered if I've forgotten you, when you looked at others and saw blessings they received, while your own prayers seemed unanswered. You whispered in your heart, "Why not me?" And I heard that whisper. I want you to know, not one of your prayers has been ignored. Not one tear has fallen unseen. I gather each one, not as signs of weakness, but as seeds of strength that will bloom in their season. You live in a world that moves fast and shouts loudly, a world that teaches you to measure your worth by your success, appearance, or the opinions of others. But I do not see you as the world sees you. I see your heart, the quiet kindness that no one applauds, the gentle forgiveness you've given even when it hurt, the way you've kept loving through the pain. Those things, my beloved, are what make you radiant in my eyes. When I formed you, I placed a piece of my own light within you. That light is your soul, the purest reflection of my love. No darkness can extinguish it, though life will sometimes try. You may walk through valleys where hope feels lost, where shadows stretch longer than you thought you could bear. But even there, your light still shines. Every time you choose compassion over anger, faith over fear, forgiveness over resentment, that light grows stronger. You don't have to be perfect for me to love you. You never did. I am not waiting for you to become someone else before I draw near. I love you now, as you are with all your flaws, doubts, and dreams. My love does not depend on your performance or your perfection. It is constant, steady, and unconditional. I love you on your good days and your worst days alike. I love you when you succeed and when you stumble. My love does not fade when you fall short. It becomes a hand that helps you rise again. There are wounds within you that you carry quietly. Old hurts, broken trust, disappointments that made you question your worth. I see them. I know the story behind each scar. I know how hard you've tried to heal, to forgive, to move forward even when it felt impossible. You may not understand why certain things happened, but one day you will see how every piece, even the painful ones, fits into a greater tapestry of grace. What once broke you will become the very thing that strengthens others through you. Nothing you have endured will be wasted. I know you sometimes feel unworthy of love, of joy, of peace. You think, maybe I'm not enough. But listen, my child, you were enough before you ever began. I shaped you with care, breathed life into you, and called you mine. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not too late, too broken, or too far gone. Every day that you wake up is proof that I am not finished with your story. When the world makes you question your purpose, remember that you were made for something far greater than what can be seen. You were created to bring light where there is darkness, to carry hope where others see none, and to be a living reflection of love itself. Even the smallest act of kindness you offer, a smile, a word of comfort, a moment of listening, ripples further than you can imagine. You may never see its full effect, but I do. I see how your heart touches others, often in ways you don't even realize. Do not fear the future. I know the uncertainty that weighs on your heart, the decisions ahead, the things you cannot control. But I am already there in the days you haven't lived yet. I go before you, clearing paths you cannot see, protecting you from battles you don't even know exist. Trust that every delay, every detour, has a reason. When something you wanted doesn't work out, it's not rejection, it's redirection. I am guiding you toward what is truly meant for you. Sometimes my answers come softly, disguised in ways you don't expect. You look for miracles and spectacular, but often they arrive in the ordinary, in a kind word, a moment of laughter, the peace that settles after you finally surrender your fears. Those are my gentle reminders that I am still at work. I am shaping you, teaching you patience, deepening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings that require maturity to hold. You don't have to carry everything alone. Lay it down. The guilt, the worry, the anger, the endless strive to control what you cannot. Let me carry it for you. I did not create you to be consumed by fear or weighed down by burdens you were never meant to bear. Breathe and let go. You are safe in my hands. You can rest. When you stumble, don't hide from me. Run to me. I am not angry with you. I am the one who longs to heal you. I know the intentions of your heart, even when your actions fall short. I know the temptation, the weakness, the regret. And still, I choose you. Again and again, I choose you. My forgiveness is not something you have to earn. It is already yours. When you turn your heart back to me, I meet you not with condemnation, but with open arms. There will always be voices that tell you you're not enough, that you failed too many times, that it's too late to start over. But my voice will always tell you the opposite, that you are loved beyond measure, that grace is still available, that it is never too late for redemption. Every sunrise is a new beginning, another chance to live in love, to begin again, to walk with me. When you look at yourself and see only flaws, I see the masterpiece still in progress. When you see broken pieces, I see a mosaic of beauty being formed. When you feel small and unseen, remember that even the smallest star shines brightly against the darkest night. That's what you are, a light in a world that needs it more than ever. You were never meant to walk this life without me. Every time you feel alone, pause and breathe. I am right there, in the stillness, in the space between your thoughts, in the rhythm of your heart. You don't need perfect words to talk to me. Just speak from your soul. I hear even the prayers you can't put into words. Let go of comparing your journey to others. Each path is unique. What I am doing in your life may look different, and that's because it is meant to be. The waiting seasons are not wasted ones. In them, I am refining you, building your resilience, and deepening your faith, so that when your blessings come, you will be ready to hold them with gratitude, not fear. I know the weight of waiting. I know the frustration of unanswered questions. But I promise you this. Every not yet has purpose. Every no is protecting something sacred. Every delay is a thread in a story that ends in goodness. My timing may feel slow, but it is perfect. And while you wait, I am not idle. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Remember, love, that peace is not found in a life without storms, but in knowing you are held through them. I will not always shield you from challenges, because growth requires struggle. But I will always be your anchor when the waves rise high. Even when everything around you shifts, my presence is constant. There is nothing you can do that will make me love you less. And there is nothing you can do that will make me love you more. My love simply is endless, unconditional, unchanging. It does not depend on how much you pray, how perfect you are, or how strong your faith feels today. Even when you doubt me, I remain faithful to you. Even when you turn away, I keep the door open. You will never be too far gone from my embrace. Be gentle with yourself. Healing takes time. Forgiveness takes courage. Growth takes patience. I am not rushing you. I am walking with you, step by step. Celebrate how far you've come, even if it doesn't feel like much. Every small victory matters. Every moment you choose to hope again is sacred. And when you don't know what to do, when the road ahead is unclear, just take the next loving step. It doesn't have to be perfect. I will meet you there. I will guide you as you go. You are my beloved, chosen, cherished, and called for a purpose greater than anything this world can take from you. You have gifts the world needs, even if you haven't discovered them all yet. You have love to give, laughter to share, and light to spread. You are here because your existence makes this world better. When you feel like giving up, remember who holds your story. Remember who calls you mine. The same hands that shaped the mountains hold your heart with tenderness. The same power that painted the stars is working through your life in ways you cannot yet see. And so, my child, do not be afraid of what lies ahead. You are never walking into the unknown alone. I am the constant beside you, your comfort in sorrow, your strength in weakness, your peace in chaos, your light in darkness. Wherever you go, I go with you. Rest now. Let the noise of the world fade for a moment. Breathe in the stillness and remember, you are loved fully and forever. You are forgiven. You are not forgotten. You are mine. With love, your heavenly Father. I am with you always.